Today, I'd like to take our conversation to a completely new level. We've been explaining that in order to love all of humanity, as grand as that sounds, we need to start with loving the human being that we are. In order to love all Jews, we need to love the Jew inside. And that, of course, brings us to the very intense existential question, who am I? Am I deserving of being loved in the first place? The answer to that question is a study of Avram Avinu. Avram Avinu, the first Jew, that very dramatic personality who stood apart from the rest of the civilized world. Let's understand, what was Avram Avinu's message? Why is he called Ivri? Everyone on one side and Avram on the other side. And the answer is not monotheism. He wasn't the first person to say that there's only one God. There were many people. There was Malki Tzedek, there was Yeshiva, Shem Ve'ever. Adam Harishon was alive for about 1,000 years. The message of Avram Avinu wasn't just about one God. It was something much crazier than that, if you'll allow me to use that word. Because what I'm about to say is something that, of course, we all know. But if you think about this carefully, with fresh eyes, it's a mind-boggling idea. What Avram Avinu taught humanity is that the one master of all the cosmos doesn't just know that we're here, doesn't just care about us and love us, but he actually wants us to love him back. Think about that. Isn't that crazy? The being whom... It's actually preposterous if you think about it logically. It doesn't really make logical sense at all. Which is, of course, why Avram was considered a crazy person in his time. Dangerous, perhaps. He wanted to kill him. This is the depth of what it means. That we know Avram stands for chesed, for kindness. So it's like two ideas. Did he stand for monotheism or kindness? The answer is it's all one idea. What Avram Avinu taught the world is that Hashem created the world for kindness, both to give us kindness and for us to do kindness with God. That's the preposterous, crazy, exciting, goose-pimply idea that the Jewish nation is founded upon. Hashem created the world to give and receive love. And what this means is Hashem is waiting for us. He's waiting for our attention, and He's waiting for our love, and He needs us. Imagine if we could integrate this experience, this identity, walk around feeling like all the challenges that we have, it's not just to make us stronger, better people. It's a loving relationship, and Hashem says, please prove your love to me. Please come through. Show that I am more important than the challenges that you have. I love you, and I need you to love me back. If we could identify in this way, like if I could feel that Hashem needs me to love Him with all of the flaws that I have, and I know what that means, well, then it makes so much sense. It's so natural to extend that to you as well. That Hashem is waiting for you. You are so important. Hashem needs you to love Him. That is the source of Ava for our own Judaism, our own humanity, and that is the source of Ava for all of Klal Yisrael. But of course, it's relatively easy to understand, as strange as it may sound. But to actually feel this way, this is not the way people seem to be feeling. How can we train ourselves to identify with this sense of self-esteem, with this sense of value for everything that we do, for everything that we are? Join me on Ekehilla, Ekehilla, in the 9 days to Ahavas Yisroel seminar, where what we're going to be doing is focusing on how to take these ideas and bring them inside through exercises, mental and emotional exercises, until we feel and identify as the unlimited, infinite being that Hashem is waiting for. Bishvili nivra ha'olam. The whole world is waiting for our choices. And if we could love ourselves in this way and love the rest of Klal Yisrael this way, perhaps this year we'll finally be zeicha for the Beis HaMikdash to be built b'mheir v'yameinu. Amen.